So we finally have a new foreign trade policy, a policy which is called the FTP 2023. Unlike the earlier ones which had a close year, I think the dynamism and the pragmatism shown by this government is noteworthy in the nomenclature itself. India is projected to grow at double the rate of the world, and the burden is on all of us to take the maximum advantage of such a wonderful policy which talks about the rupee trade, which talks about continuity of a lot of processes, which talks about change from incentive to remission, that is keeping in line with the international principle of not to export taxes. It talks about improving the number of cities which can be termed as export hubs. It talks about creating an entire ecosystem which is driven towards export. We have seen growth in so many areas of exports, while some have shown a less growth and a negative growth, but overall this policy addresses all of it. The change in the limits of the star trading houses will enable many of us as exporters to get star rating and certification, which would lead to facilitation and encouragement. The proposed e-initiatives will bring in a lot of surety and transparency and address ease of doing business. There is also a clear-cut thrust on the SCOMIT policy, which was wrought with confusion and compliance. It is hoped that the policy in the new format will make it very easy for us to be compliant and to be at par with the rest of the world. The fastest growing trade, that is the e-commerce, has also been very aptly and wonderfully recognized in the foreign trade policy, which will bring about a lot of growth and transparency in the area. The government has done its job, and now it is for us to ensure that we work hard to take India to the 5 trillion economy. My best wishes and compliments to the government for such a wonderful foreign trade policy.